Hello everyone, this is Gail from Gail's Upstairs Studio. I hope you're all doing well. I wanted to take a quick moment today to share with you something that I got in the mail. I purchased it a couple of weeks ago and it just came today, and I was very tickled to receive it. This is a 48 pan empty palette for watercolor. It's called the Ready for Joy palette, and it is in the botanical pattern, and it's by Christy Rice from Paint Crush. She has a YouTube channel and she also has a website. I watch her channel once in a while, and I noticed that she had launched these, and I was very interested for a particular reason. Let me show you why. This is the first big paint set that I ever bought. I did most of my learning about watercolor with this set. I loved it because it was before I knew much about color theory and mixing, and I didn't need to know it because you have everything you need in this one palette. And as you can see, it has been well used. And I still bring it out quite often if I just feel like sitting and painting and I don't care about mixing or anything else. I just want to shut my brain off and paint. I will dig this out, especially if I'm working in a sketchbook. And where I love the paint, I've been looking for a while to replace the box, because when it came, it was in pretty bad shape, and it's just gotten increasingly worse as I've used it, and I've used it a lot. The discoloration in the cover is absolutely all me. I use it as mixing wells, and it does discolor over time. They all do. This never laid flat is pretty much unusable, because when you float your brush over it, it just splashes everything everywhere. So that's pretty much unusable. The cover has never closed right. It springs open all by itself. It's not a tight fit. It's kind of flimsy metal. And it came with, right there, a great big dent up in that corner, and a great big dent down in this corner, and a scuff in this corner. And I didn't care because I just loved the paint so much. But as we've gone on, and I still love this set. I like the Mungio brand. I also have water-soluble crayons through them, which I like very much. I'm ready to replace the box. But not any box would do. I really wanted to find something that was pretty. And let me tell you, this fits the bill. Not only is it pretty, but it's sturdy. I'll open it up and show you. Came very nicely packaged. It is in foam too. And on the front, it says Happy Painting. And on the back, it has her logo and a metal thumb ring. And when you open the cover, it opens wonderfully, and it's very heavy and sturdy without any paint in it. It does have half pans in it, but there's no paint in it. And it's already nice and sturdy and heavy. And the cover stays shut very well. And we have a thank you card. And this is the other thing I like. This lays completely flat, and this goes all the way down. So if you wanted to mix your paint in these, it's not flat, but it goes all the way down, so you could draw a puddle of paint right down here in the wells, and then just draw it up as you need it. And it did come with half pans. And another neat little thing I noticed when I take this part out, most of these metal inserts for boxes for half pans are just regular metal or white metal, but usually just regular raw metal. These are rose gold, so it fancies it up a bit as we go. And so I will take these half pans out and save them. And I'm going to clean up these half pans and clean them out because I'll keep the paint in them obviously, but I'm going to clean them up because they're a little, water has gotten under them and made them a little dirty. So I'm going to clean those up and I'm going to put those in here and I'll show you what that looks like. Okay, with a lot of effort and some paint on my hands, I have gotten the other box cleaned out and the paint pans cleaned up, and here we are. Oh, that makes me very happy. That is a wonderful box. And I'd like to clarify something from what I said earlier. I said that these little parts here, these little metal parts, were rose gold. Well, they're not actually rose gold, I'm sure you know, but they have a rose gold finish on them and they're very pretty. And like I said, this box is sturdy and the pans went in like a dream. They tightened up nicely. And I think this is going to make me happy for a long time. I'm very glad to have these paints in a box as pretty as they are. Well, it was a silly little video probably, but I was excited to get this and I wanted to share it. I hope you enjoyed the video and I'll see you next time.